Hello gamers and goblins, my name's Cara, and today we're delving back into the world of Dwarf Fortress once again. It's one of the craziest games ever made, one of the craziest communities in gaming with some of the funniest memes I've also ever seen. So I thought we could hop back into it by reacting to the Dwarf Fortress subreddit. A lot has happened since I last reacted to it. Cyclops Mayor in a Dwarven fortress, I didn't even know this was possible. Dalzat Ormistoval Estil Mayor. There's the mayor. Out for a stroll again. I mean, he needs a decent study. You gotta get him a study. Currently, bags are unable to reproduce due to being all male. This may be a bug. Yeah, I'm sure that's an important nuance of Dwarf. Thank you, Wiki. I just found out my world has a human hillocks named Mindcraft. Oh my god. Our mayor has 17 goose pets. What are they all doing there? Why does he need so many of them? They're just being really annoying. An ocean wave and ASCII. Aw, isn't that nice? Isn't that peaceful? Look at it washing over the waves, washing over the shore. Perhaps dwarves were not meant to sail. Yeah, perhaps. It's so dramatic. Oh my god, it just goes everywhere. How lovely, how peaceful. And dwarves are fundamentally incapable of building buoyant structures. Yeah, it seems like this is a fine example of dwarven science. Maybe not the wisest choice, but it is dwarven science. Someone needed to find out, right? Gelder's Guildhall 1 looks too intense for me. Oh my god. What is his goofy ass doing? This fish is not crafting. Unused tools. No hands but an axe. A stone fish. We were short on staff. We had to get anyone who would take the position. This is 1 second after I found out that rivers erode. I love posts like this because you get the whole story in one picture. Like, you know exactly what happened, exactly what led into it. It wasn't erosion, it was me expanding my furniture supply room in the winter when the river was ice and not realizing it. That's pretty funny. One of the origin civs I can choose from is literally just 2 colloids. They have no sights. This world is 250 years old. The victims of nature. Population 2. Number of sites 0. I guess I would call them the victims of nature too. Have you seen what colloids look like? Yeah, they're like these like tiny little creatures. I would say victims of nature too, I guess. You've been adopted. Every friend group has one of each. A dwarf, elf, eye of Gumsalot, goblin, human, rhinoceros man, intelligent wilderness creature. Everyone tag yourself. I am goblin. That's me. Hi. I wish there was a description of each race when you selected them in this menu. How the fuck am I supposed to know what an eye of Gumsalot is? Sorry, buddy, but if you don't know who Eye of Gumsalot in your friend group is, you're the Eye of Gumsalot. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, an engraving of what exactly? The Books of Sound. A well-designed image of an elf, eggplant, and a shining sun. The elf is impaled on the eggplant. Okay. The image is the symbol of the Pure Fountains, a local dwarven government. I can't do that. I died in adventure mode from choking on beer. You have suffocated. Okay. The okay text box is one of the funniest things of Dwarf Fortress to me. You have suffocated. Okay. It's like, what are you gonna do about it, I guess? I have a feeling that my squad don't need weapons at all. Oh my god. It's Kung Fu Panda. I like Poe. I like Poe over there. He looks cute. He looks useless, but cute. Hey. Sweet Dusk Mat and ASCII. That's kind of a vibe. I have pink flowers on mine, but that's a vibe too. I befriended a clown lord from a dark fortress and now he's the traveling companion of my vampire elephant man adventure. You can just befriend a clown lord? I like that the clown lord demon says that you are a pleasure to speak with. That's nice. He's a very polite clown lord demon. He has high willpower. That's good. A Grandmaster Biter. I love a game where you can level up your biting. That's great. If you die fighting a necromancer for a bit, they might reanimate your corpse. just for practice. I guess, yeah, they might just decide to do that. To briefly retire my corpse, but I immediately unretired and he's fine now, other than being dead. Okay. Okay. The Dwarf Fortress inspired RPG map art. This is sweet. Look at how much work went into this. Like, oh my god. I don't really have much else to say about it, but like this is sick. Beautiful rendition. After Valve says no, Dwarf Fortress and Deep Rock Galactic devs unite to get very serious about their very silly demand for a dwarf tag on Steam. Did they do it? Oh, they did it. Well, that's good. I kind of can't believe there wasn't already a dwarf tag. That feels obvious to me. Yeah, look at how many dwarf games there are. There are dwarves in like every fantasy game. Crazy. A dwarven child went into a cave and befriended with a 10-year-old blind and traumatized ogre. That's kind of sweet. A traumatized ogre child. And a dwarven child just like being besties. You know what? Good for them. Behold, the inefficient single Z-level fortress. Oh my lord. So like it's down at the magma level. That's cool. Got all your food down there. Got everything you need down. All of the houses along the edges. I wish that single Z-level fortresses weren't so inefficient, because I would love to build them too. Like look at how much easier that is to look at instead of having to flip between levels. Am I right? The magma dining hall is kind of sweet, I gotta say. Or is that a library? That's cool. All the books can burn. A silk farm in action. What am I looking at? Okay, so the demon gets angry at the Yeti, throws silk. The Yeti gets, I guess I would be scared too. How did you get the demon in here? Can barricaded doors really hold back a demon? Like, is that really possible? I guess you built walls behind the doors. That's good. I'm not gonna lie, OP, this is pretty fucked up. The Yeti's getting non-stop dodging experience. Yeah, I guess so. Oh my god. Okay, I love my fancy worm man and his little bow tie. Crimber Blugginshuren, Worm Man Bard, Crimber Clappendorter. No job, but he does have a little bow tie though, and I think that's a sweater. Good for the fancy worm man. The swamp titan Ted has come. A huge humanoid composed of mud. It has a knobby shell and it bears a look of unbelievable peace when your weed dealer visits the fortress. A look of unbelievable peace. Okay, we're gonna find the food stocks. Aw, so adorable. I love them. Oh my god. Fluffy Wambler. A fluffy, pudge-filled being known for its warm heart and stumble bumblings. No. Can someone make a stuffed animal of that, please? That's so cute. When the weredeer breaks the iron grate, you thought to be indestructible. Look at it. Look at his face. He's so proud of himself. Just imagine that scream. He's like, wee. Like he's standing like this too. His arms are so short. Well, even if he broke an iron grate, he looks like a dork. Bridges can be destroyed now as well. Fun. Like that's how it should be, but yeah, when I start playing this game again, I'm actually doomed. My mayor turned out to be a vampire. She killed 3 people before people figured it out. I jailed her. They re-elected her. In jail? Nicole Rimbictar, mayor. Chained. I was re-elected. I can't wait to get to it. Cole Rimbictar mayor has been re-elected. You know what? Good for her. Why not let her drink the blood of the innocent, I say. This is why you vote. Don't just sit around and say there's no way that vampire is gonna get re-elected. She totally murdered 3 dwarves right there in the middle of the dining hall. God, Reddit. I don't need to vote. Fucking vote. That's so funny. This guy has his own civilization where there is only 1 person and he is king. The vestibule of helping. Population 1. King. Deller crafted caverns. Good for him though. He's just standing around an empty field going, I am king. What a civilization. The former members of the civilization may be in diaspora, either captured or trying to survive in the wilderness. If you create a site and build it up, all those who are lost will return. That's neat. I should do that next time. Damn, he's living the dream. I think I've just imprisoned one of my world's most prolific serial killers. Oh my god. He's just casually going around stabbing people? He's a goblin bard. Really messed up those kangaroo people. Not just the kangaroo men, but the kangaroo women and the kangaroo children too. They really just have every type of like intelligent wild creature in this game, don't they? 2 osprey women. 3 hoary marmot women. Okay, sure. 7 cougar men. He's a vampire goblin too. The massive kill counts are actually way less scary than you'd think. For one, they're immortal, so they have a lot of time to do murder. I feel like if I had infinite time, I don't think I would want to do a lot of murder. Maybe I'll get bored though. My Grandmaster Speardwarf, almost fully decked out in steel, falls on his bootless foot and dies in his first fight against a dingo. He never even hit the dingo. Oh no. I mean, I've tripped and fallen pretty bad before, but like, that's really unfortunate. Oh no. I feel kind of bad. I feel like I'm that clumsy too. A Grandmaster Speardwarf, not a Grandmaster Walk Dwarf. Never said he was a Grandmaster at walking. Apparently, if your fort has any creatures in cages that get freed when you visit in adventure mode. Oh god, what happened here? I guess the La Criatura got out. What is that? Is that like a 2-headed ogre or something? Wow. I mean, I guess if they just somehow get freed, I guess I would imagine that happens. My god. How could this happen to me? Apparently traps are also hidden to you in adventure mode. Yeah, it's not a trap if you can see it. Like you would hide it if it's a trap. Yeah. After a legendary skirmish against the Forgotten Beast and a few heroic deaths, it took me a while to figure out who secured the killing blow. 1 kill. Setok Glanbad the Forgotten Beast. English Vutu Kabarb. Kitten. Team. Gato. How did the cat... Okay, just a little scratch and that was enough for it. That's so funny. Mittens. Killer of Eldritch Gods. The cat was just playing around. The cat was just having fun. I found a Redditor in-game. Oh no, Aletha Barkus. No job. 57 years old. Overconfident. Impatient. Poor analytical ability. Anxious. Not creative. Overshares. I prefer to be by myself. Damn, a Redditor out of the wild. Of course I know him. He's me. Technically possible, unlikely dwarf is female. Oh, it's me then. Oh. They did not have to make him like this, but yet here we are. This is just a hippo boy. Like, what is the problem? What do you mean they did not have to? This is just like a hippo boy. Wait, are people into the hippo boy? Oh no. Oh no. Why are people into the hippo guy? Okay, whatever. So handsome. I guess he's kind of buff. I don't get it. RIP my mayor who won 30 elections in a row died of old age in his sleep. Aw, what a guy. 30 elections in a row. Hell of a way to find out that your queen is a necromancer. Nist Edoth. On the item is an image of Zane Glazerim and the dwarves in Lapis Lazuli. Zane Glazerim is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf necromancer Zane Glazerim to the position of queen of the Pointy Tours. Wow. Good for her. Yeah, I love how this story is unfolded in Dwarf Fortress too. A giant just brought my fortress something interesting. Kelisatro Gosath Kafek. This is a selenite slab. All craftsmanship is of the highest quality. The slab reads the secrets of life and death. Is that like a necromancer slab or something? Reminds me of a post from here a while ago about a giant who similarly had a slab with the secrets of life and death, but was illiterate and ended up using it to beat up the local wildlife. I'll show you the secrets of life and death. Bonk. Bonk. Tunnelgate, a Dwarven fortress. I like the big bridge. I like the big fires outside. That's nice. What a lovely visit through the Dwarf Fortress subreddit. I really enjoyed that. I gotta come back here more often. And I gotta play Dwarf Fortress more often too. What an insane subreddit and game. I love it so much. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to the channel members too who helped me keep making these videos. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.